Hello. If only you guys could see this. This is awfully stupid. I thought I was making such good time too. I was like, great. I have my new desk set up. I have all the trash cleaned up. I have my lunch eaten. I'm just gonna chill out for like 15 minutes before stream. And then you know what happened? I forgot that I have a whole fucking chair that I need to sit on and make. This is so stupid. And I have the smallest amount of space to work in. I hate it here. Chat, chair stream, just sit on the box. You know, that wouldn't have been a bad idea. Burger, where were you like 10 minutes ago? Come on. Alright, I assume, oh, this is gonna be so loud. So hold on. You weren't live, my genius can't transcend time? Well then, what good is it? Alright. I need this whole content creation, art shit to work out. Not for the fame, not for the fortune, not for anything, but just so I can afford a home with a larger office. Or so I can afford to redo the, part of the home that I already have. I'm gonna lower down my mic a little bit because God, I am peaking. Build a chair workshop, yeah. If I can ever justify it, which I'm hoping to within the next 2 years, I have a home. I have a room in my home that I want to redo. Because it's like some old, shitty Three Seasons room, and for those not in the Midwest or not in the US, it's all, you would also call it like a mud room, kind of like a enclosed porch, if you will. And it was like really shittily done. Whoever had like done the stuff before us absolutely did it DIY, and they only did it a little bit better than us. So it's not great, but it is foundation, which means that I could redo the walls, redo the flooring, and have like this really spacious, beautiful office to use. And if I can, yay. Us guys, why don't you do it now? Because I don't have $2,000 to spend on redoing a whole ass room. Ugh. God, I'd love to though. Alright, what the fuck? Where's all this stuff? Where are all the screws? Are they still somewhere in the box? I brought up every piece. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to get up. This is weirdly on topic, but I saw a chair on Amazon with the silliest fake pictures yesterday. You need to send it to me because I want to see. I love the really awful like Amazon photos. Like the really poorly photoshopped in cats for like cat trees or cat toys. Those kill me. Okay, so DM do? Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's look at it. Let's look. Crisscross chair, I love that one. The chair looks oddly large. But, why is it so big? Why is it so wide? Why is it so comically large? That is silly. Alright, chat. I need to go haul my ass back downstairs because I guess I don't have the screws. So I gotta go rifle around in the box. It's the size of a sofa, but you see pics people upload, it's just kind of barely bigger than a regular. Exactly. I hate when stuff is deceiving like that, because I am a lady of a larger variety in that I am thick, I am stout, so I need a lot of seat to support my ass. And if I am duped into getting a small seat, I will become pissed. Alright, BRB, y'all. I gotta go get screws. Ow. All of this kerfluffle just so I can have a space where my tablet faces the wall. Because for as much as I say, oh, fuck it, I am free, I am without cringe, I am without shame, this is how I hide from God. This is how I can draw smut in peace. This is how I can draw my shitty, cringy fan art without my husband's judgmental eyes. My husband, who's absolutely not that judgmental and probably wouldn't even notice. But if I can perceive him noticing, then I am full of the shame. And hopefully this will help me be a little bit more productive. What the fuck is that? What are you? That's a cam. Got 3 of these bitches. Okay. Which screws do I need? I need... You're not telling me which screws I need. To screw in the 10 bolts. 10, 8, what? Oh, extras, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Those are the free crickets that came in the box. You were right. I don't know how. I thought your genius didn't transcend time, but you're out here looking into the future. Alright, so I need these ones. I need all of these ones. Crackle ASMR. Where is my OBS? Where's my chat doc? Why? Why were you not up? It can transcend time to be inconvenient. If I say the free $100 in the box, it wouldn't have worked. Fair. That's fair. Okay. That being said, if I could get $100 free in a box, I wouldn't say no. like, the one good thing about going back to work full-time is that I get that full-time paycheck. But it means I also have to invest in full-time time. Which, like, might not be so bad if, my computer starts working and my schedule pans out. Because, like, here's the thing. Sometimes I don't always have class. It just depends on what the rest of the teachers are doing and what kind of, like, meetings and stuff are being had. So sometimes I don't have class, and on those days I get to catch up on grading and I get to do all that shit. But on the days when, oh fuck, I forgot to send a work email. No! Oh well. When I get to do all that, and I get it done, the next time I have no class, I just get to work on art. The thing is, though, I can only work on traditional art, and I can only work on some of the art, because I don't need someone catching me drawing, like, fan art of, like, my dress-up darling and go, what are we doing? It's like, how about you mind your business? Don't worry about what we're doing. I might be able to bring in a drawing surface, though, into work. Because, like, for one thing, my setup is not ergonomically designed at all. So the mouse that I have is just terrible. So I might be able to justify it that way. But, like, hey. They have drawing programs, which, I mean, aren't, like, the best, but they are something that you can just use on web pages now. That being said, I do have an interview with an art academy. The thing is, though, like, I almost don't know if it'd be worth it to just quit my job and go there unless they're paying me significantly more. Because, like, let's talk about that. In, like, 2 or 3 years, my husband and I are planning on having kids. Cool. Great. Awesome. I'm not going to be at my current job when we have kids. Ideally, what I'm looking to do is, start doing, staying at home / doing art. Like, I'll still be working, but it will be from home. Oh, bot. Man. How do I report? Report. Spam. Close. So, like, it feels like it would be not very good of me to start up at a job that I know I'd only stay, you know, 2 or 3 years at, especially if it's, you know, a job of that caliber. I would much rather have started there, which, like, if I could go back in time and know that that was there, I would have. Alas. And I also don't know what kind of benefits they're gonna give me, but I have an interview. I have an interview hopefully next Friday. I just emailed the director back today to ask what time works. Yeah, it's just a lot to, like, consider and worry about. But hope it goes well. Thank you. Cause, like, You might say, but Skies, you like working. Skies, you want to keep working. You want to do art. Why be stay at home? Why don't you just stay with the art academy? Because childcare is freaking expensive. Some of these people are out here paying like $4.50 a week. Girl, I don't make that kind of money. I don't know who does make that kind of money. I don't know how people justify doing childcare. And like, sure, I could ask my in-laws to help, but then like, I don't know, that feels wrong. Like, I'm sure it's every grandma's dream to just spend all that time with the child. But also, I don't know, my in-laws are older. It's not like I'm young having kids. I'm older and having kids. I say older. 31 is just older when you compare, like, you know, 25 to 29 on the average of having kids. So my in-laws are older. I don't know. I don't know. Someone did bring up, though, like, if art is ever, you know, being too slow, I could just take on more kids to watch, like, have a childcare from home. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds alright. Maybe after, like, the first 6 months when I actually know what I'm doing and I don't have to worry about my child just kind of evaporating into dust. Hi, this is a mommy stream now, I guess. Spent like the last 15 minutes just talking about kids. Ugh. I have so much anxiety around that, though. Rip. Child grows wings, now you have to worry about flight. Honestly, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. If they're up in the sky, then they can't worry about the horrors on the ground. Did this fucking thing really not give me enough? You didn't give me enough fucking screws? No wonder you gave me the extra ones, because you fucking shorted me. You didn't even give me enough of them. That can't be right. There must be some other screw somewhere. Sounds like anything that needs assembly. Dude, no, like, the desk that I got today, assembly went beautifully. It was, like, flawless victory. I didn't fuck up even a once. And all the parts were there, and there were a ton of extras of everything. It was great. I don't even know if I have another screw of this size in my stash. How? How does this happen? How do you just not give me enough? How do you short me one screw? I guess 2 screws. I was shorted 2 screws because I have one in the extras section. Shit, I ate it. Sorry, spit it out. I need that, you bitch. Two, 4, 6, 8. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. How? How do you do this? How do you mess up so badly? I'm convinced that I'm wrong. I'm convinced that I'm sitting on it or it's scattered somewhere. Where are you? used to other survival horror puzzle, y'all can bite my whole ass. You are some of the rudest bitches I've ever seen. I'm out here struggling, trying to get this together. And you're like, tee-hee, I took it, tee-hee. Fuck y'all. Oh hey, I found this weird piece to a cherry in my Cheerios this morning. So weird. I hope you choke on it. I hope it cracks your fucking tooth. Anyway, Maya, welcome in. I needed a replacement for a fuse. The shutter wouldn't open. Die mad. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let me see if I have a spare. You are not the right one. But if you're an extra, I guess I'll just use it. That's the intro I need in my life. Alright, chat. If I need an extra... What the fuck is this? If I need another M6... Yeah, if I need another M6, it's in the bottom of my chair. Sip, sip, sip. Oh, fuck. I don't have a water near me. I will retrieve water as soon as I'm done with my chair. That's another thing I forgot. Ugh. Save? Save what? Y'all are redeeming silly shit. Save your chair progress? Cats? Let me get cats. Cats. That's my mental state right now. Alright. Put this bitch in. Put this bitch in. There we go. Also, I thought I was so set. I thought I was so set to, have a good chunk of my vocal lessons paid off, right? Because we had a work event that I had to go to, right? And my boss was like, yeah, you're gonna get paid for the mileage of it because, you know, you have to drive 2.5 hours. And I went, great. I love that. I love getting paid for my mileage because it's extra on top of my paycheck. Cool. Day before the event, she's like, oh, hey, by the way, I just got told we either carpool and one of us gets paid, or we both drive separate and neither of us get paid. And I went, that's dog shit. So guess who didn't get paid? Me. Why do I come in and the first thing I see is a picture of Maya dreaming of Aerith? Listen. You can appreciate a man knowing what he wants. But yes, I am. Oh. You be nice. And Burger, I know. It's terrible. It's stupid. Like, I can't even stand it. Like, imagine. Hey, we're requiring you to go to this thing. Okay. Is my time going to be compensated for that? No. Is the wear and tear on my car going to be compensated? No. Only one of you is. Cool. Bueno. Alright. The stem is on. front. Align the mechanisms over the pre-drilled holes. What if I just want to fucking brute force my way through it? What if I just want to make new holes? Ugh. My desk is such a mess too. Like, I have a keyboard extender coming in the mail, and it just hasn't yet, which means I don't know how to organize all of my wires. So it's a hot fucking mess. And until I know how to organize all my wires, I can't put any of my, like, my cute little stuff back on my desk. It might just have to get banished to my craft room, which is fine. But, like, you know, sometimes I just like looking at my... Now that I look at it, it's mostly just my husband's. My husband's Dragonair and Zelda. Do it? What am I doing? Oh, just forcibly drilling new holes into the seat of my chair. This chair wasn't that expensive. I got it on sale, I think. And it's like really good reviews too, so I'm pleased. Once again, my OBS is closed. I must ensure no one has been speaking on the YouTube. I know no one is, because no one ever does. But I just gotta make sure anyway. Because I know the one day I'm like, ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna have it open. No one's gonna go on my YouTube. It's gonna be the day everyone goes on YouTube. Where are my screws? Okay. Using 4 9-volts. Hey, I sometimes go on YouTube. Gumi, hello! I can't read dick. Move you over here. Listen here, you. Come here. I have knickknacks on my desk too. It breaks up the terrible dog shit that is the bland workday. That's true. But you also work from home though, so that, you know, that makes sense. That does help. I can't have anything at like my work office, which is, you know, annoying. I am here and she cares not for us. Shut up, I see you typing. I really need to utilize the YouTube more, but it's hard. It's hard. And for like a while I was going to just start doing some speed paints again, or like just the really quick ones, because those are also really popular on you know, Reels. Truly, we have been forgotten and forsaken. I'm literally seeing you type right now. But I don't know, now people are like skeeved out by speed paints because the dog shit AI speed paints are going around. It's like, why? If you're gonna put in this much work, why not just do it honestly? A lot of artists learn from tracing. Just fucking trace some shit. Learn. I'm honestly not sure what site is best to type in or what helps the most. When you type in YouTube, it helps reach. I noticed that these streams that I've had, even just like 1 or 2 messages in, somehow get more views. Somehow, as if that doesn't make any sense. But Twitch is more populated, so it's more people talking and more people conversing. So it's really just like what you want to help me with, or what kind of... Rather, how much conversation you're trying to have. Well, screw it then. I'm a YouTube watcher now. Pay attention to me. Shut up. I am. I give you so much attention. You're so needy. You didn't even send that message on YouTube. My God. Okay. I'm surprised how many watchers are here for me assembling a chair. Okay. Wait, I don't have emotes over here. Nope. Not yet, until I get, Gumi, confirm. Is it when you get monetized, you can start having, like, emotes and shit? Or does that come later? Ooh. Ooh. That chair goes up really high. Holy shit. The actual fuck is this? This isn't a Maya dancing emote. YouTube emotes, yes, partner. Okay. Merci. Alright, shrink back down, you fuck. Shrink back down. Thank you. I would like to make YouTube partner. Screw in these 50%. Why? We do things at 100% here. Fuck it. Oh, that goes up really far. Out of context, guys. Listen, I won't be mad. YouTube partner is hard. Aren't you partner? Or are you something else? It's like it's 1,000 subscribers and it's surely not 1,000 hours of watch time, is it? Yes, I'm partner. I speak from experience. But yeah, out of context. Oh. No, I used the right ones. I used the right ones, right? But no, I'm not mad at out of context clips. I didn't use... Alright. I may have had to rescind my initial bitching because I used the wrong goddamn screws on the wrong goddamn part. Alright, no wonder I didn't have enough. Release this seat. Oh, you're not going to. You're not going to. No. Just get it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is hard. Jesus. That's fine. If I don't have something to strive for, then what's the point? 3,000 hours, though, for members? Oh my god. Well, good on you for getting there. Any advice, oh, Master Gumi? Open here. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, Jesus. Okay. And that's why we don't screw in things entirely. We tighten stuff only after it's all built. Hello, Miss Pepper. How are you? Would you like to eat a screw? There you go. Streaming consistently to a consistent audience helps. Alright, well I have one of those things. If you're going for shorts, it's 3 million watch. Oh my god. I guess, like, if you're one of those, like, content farms, that's really easy. But Lord Jesus, I couldn't imagine just, like, the average Joe making partner through shorts alone. It's easier to get passive watching hours. I think I have, like, 123 views on my one short that I posted. Which I'm pleased enough about. Though I got like 400 on Instagram. What? You're at 13.5? Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm at like 52. Damn it. No one look at me, I'm embarrassed now. Don't even perceive me. No, I got more views. I like how I said, don't perceive me, and then suddenly my viewer tick went up. Stop it. Go away. Go. Don't be embarrassed. I'm saying we still make the same. Listen here. With growth trajectory since you were there to witness, it took me like 8 to 10 months to get partner. It felt so much shorter than that. And even so, that still seems like a short amount of time. Like, you got partner within a year. That's bananas. I hope you're so proud of that. All that is pig animal abuse subs. What? Yeah, Gummy's hot shit. I'm a little proud of that, but be more proud. Or I'll just be more proud for you. Oh my god. I can't believe I did this wrong. Chad, why didn't you help me? I even said Dusky too. I have been trying to practice my Japanese more, but it has only led me to speaking Japanglish. Because I can't remember a whole lot of words, so I just throw in the ones I do know. I feel like that's not helping me. I had a clip of a game where a pig got cooked on a... I assume that's supposed to be spigot. In real time, and it got fucking 26k views. It's my most seen video and I'm mad about it. Why? What game were you playing? Because if you don't make partner within a year, the hours start dropping off. Oh my god. The 3,000 hour threshold is per 365 days. It becomes an uphill battle if you don't sprint within the first year. Shit. I just recently got 50 hours. YouTube went, look at you, you're doing so good. You got your first 50 hours of viewership. And I'm like, yay. Fuck, man. It's okay, my uncle was building a rocking chair from a kit once and we stopped him 90% in because he somehow built a regular chair. What? How do you fuck up like that? It's a kit. Come on, are you delivered yet? Ugh, UPS, you suck. You're taking so long. It was impressive. Not gonna lie, that is a little bit impressive. Just forgot the curved bits. I was playing Split Fiction with Evie. She's a huge animal lover and she lost her mind about the pig. Oh, that's the viewerships right there. I was more the crash out than the actual game that got me the views. Yeah, exactly. So what I'm hearing is that I gotta start crashing out more. Speaking of crashing out, I've only kind of touched on it on stream. I'm trying to be less depresso online, but my mental health has been absolute dog shit recently. I know I'm joking about this, but like, I really don't want to get that deep on stream. But it's been awful. So my husband and I are going camping. I think it'd be good to just kind of disconnect for 2 days. We're leaving Sunday and coming back Tuesday, and I'm so excited about it. I might have spent a little too much money on some supplies, but I was like, fuck it. If buying like this nice camping pad helps me enjoy camping and helps me not crash out and just sob in my office again, or want to sell my tablet and just give up everything again, like, I'll spend $50 on the stupid camping pad. Yay, camping from both of you. Camping is nice. Haven't been since like 2019, but it was great. It'll be a little warm when we're camping, but only like, you know, 80, 81, hopefully. But it'll be nice. I also got myself a little treat. I got myself a travel watercolor, Nani. Fucking, what's it called? Travel, like, palette, that's it. And I am very excited to use it. I also have a little watercolor journal. So I'm going to try to paint some of the scenery. Because I really enjoy watercolor, I just never get any time to do it. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice to disengage from society. It'll be nice to just kind of leave my stressors behind. Because I won't have to go to work on Tuesday. I won't fuck. I lost my train of thought. I won't have to go to work. I don't have to be around the house. I will have my phone, but I won't be using it so much. It'll just be me and my husband in nature. I can only camp if there's still Wi-Fi. My mobile game dailies. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I'm excited. It'll also be nice to just kind of go on hikes and shit. There might also be a swimming pool there, so I can go swimming. Unfortunately, you can't swim in the river anymore. But whatever. I kind of wanted to go fishing too, but I'd only want to like fish if I could catch walleye, and apparently it's not great season right now, or great fishing right now for walleye. But yeah, I'd want to eat walleye. Also, guess what? Had enough screws. Oh, Gumi, fucking, I need to DM you. Hold on, I just heard something. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Hatch was floating around here earlier. Hatch and I were thinking about going to Anime Expo for sure next year. If not me and Hatch, definitely me. So I gotta DM you about that. Also, I gotta, I'm not, what? Why not? What do you mean? You go every year. Is it gonna be moved somewhere else? Is that why you're not going? Ugh. Ugh. Goomy. Mean. Rude. Yeah, I'm gonna need a year to recoup Japan. That's fair. That's fair. Goomy, heard you were going and literally chose to never go again. I want to go back to Japan. I'll still be around if you want to get food, always. If there's one thing I miss about LA, besides Goomy, it's the food. Or I guess California. If there's anything I miss about California, because all of California has good food. Though LA makes it easier to get food. I also want to go back to Japan. So what I'm hearing is that we're planning a trip. Do me and my... No, you do not get paid flights. Again, bite me. I just went to Cali for the first time, and Cali food was good. It's real good. I'll pay for y'all's flights? Bet. Between moving Japan and AX, my discretionary spending pool is a little low. That's fair. You have a lot going on. I will go to Japan with you in a heartbeat. Just tell me when. We can kidnap your husband and take a whole ass trip. Let's fucking go. I found that when I went to Japan, it really wasn't that expensive. When you think about it. When you think about like going overseas and staying there for 2 weeks, I think it was $6,000 for me and my husband. I think in total, and I definitely spent more on stuff than my husband did, but I think it was just about $3,000 for both of us. That is also just kind of like overestimating, because I think the last time I looked it was like 2,000 something. And that's not me saying that that's, it helps that the yen is literally on fire. True. I have some opinions on the state of Japan, but I'm not going to share that. I believe that's not something I deserve to rant about, because I am not a Japanese citizen. I don't get to go through the turmoil that is happening, so. But the yen is literally on fire. Zalem, I will ban you right now. As soon as this chair is done and I get to go back to my keyboard, you will get banned. But I'm not saying like $2,000, $3,000 is not a lot of money. It is. Time me out for 5 seconds, please. But when you think about like going overseas and staying there for as long as we did, it really wasn't that much money. Don't stress it too much. She might not ever get the chair together. You're safe. You're so rude. I swear to God. Let me 1v1 you at your local con. I will... Actually, I don't know what kind of walking aid you use. If it's a cane, I'll snap it right in half. I don't care if it's solid steel. If it's a chair, I'm gonna put something in the spokes. I will make sure you never get to wheel around again, you bitch. My local con is the one that I run? Do you actually... I'll cherish that moment. She do. Fucking... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't... If I click timeout, can I adjust the time? Okay. Okay. I can always I can always untime it out. Okay. Skies doesn't mean to handicap people. I'm only mean to you. You specifically. It's not mute. it's not mutually exclusive. I don't know how to phrase that. For 10 minutes. Maya still approaching for being warned. Warn Maya again, then they'll get permabanned. I don't want Maya to get permabanned. I just want Maya to get a little banned. Why is this not fitting? It's timeout name, 10 seconds is what I do to be silly. Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, I don't have access to my keyboard. I'm literally on the ground. I'm at, like, eye level with the rest of my desk. God, I'm thirsty. Is there anything I missed? No. But no, I keep telling people to go to Japan with me. The people that absolutely do not have money to go to Japan. Oops. Why is it not fitting better or worse than is it in yet? Better. I'm gonna say it's better. Because that leaves speculation that there is just too much to be working with. But it also leaves room for a really good roast. And I do like that. Not you taking notes. Come on. Get in. Please, I want to draw husbands today. I want to draw my personal arts today. I have so much that I want to draw. Please just go in the fucking hole. Ah! A full 3-hour chair stream? God, I fucking hope not. I hope not. This is a great out of context stream. I'm so glad. Oh my god, I was about to lose my fucking... Did I put this on backwards? There's no way I did, right? No, I didn't. Thank God. I was about to say I'm the stupidest bitch. I was going to end stream right now. Please just go in the hole, distressed moaning. This is the one that pushes you over to 3,000 YouTube hours. If this, all of the art that I do, all of the talking that I do, all of the merch that I do, if this is the thing that gets me over 3,000 hours, if this is the thing that makes me blow up, I'll fucking delete everything. I will go scorched earth. I will not ever come back to the fucking internet. Watch me. Oh. Now I'm getting violent. Line this bitch up. It at least calls for a chair emote. Bet. What gets more views? Art that you worked your whole life to make, or one moaning lady? The answer may surprise you. I hope it's not just me moaning. I hope it's about me being in distress. Most of the time, the unhinged sus stuff is what blows up. Rarely hard work. I mean, yes, but I wouldn't consider this sus. I wouldn't even say that there's much room to say, like, the noises I'm making are speculatively dirty. These are very much the moans of a mourning spirit. These are the moans of one in pain. They are the moans that you hear when you enter hell. Oh, skies. I mean, listen. If this is what y'all would get off to, no kink shaming. But what the fuck? They're the moans you hear when you enter. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'll kill you. I'll kill you right now. People will read too deep and think this is an unfiction ARG. What is that? What is unfiction? They'll craft a storyline on why you're doomed to build this chair. Hello? I mean, the storyline is, I need chair. I need place to, place my cheeks. I need something comfortable, because I have hurdy body disease. Congratulations, you received 100 messages today. Thanks, Restream. Some Dark Souls-ass story of being cursed to build a chair for all of time, but always having one screw missing. All of you can bite me. You can suck upon the worm. It's just audio, so it can be. I wish I had the nerve to, what the fuck? I wish I had the nerve to pop open my webcam, because I think it would be funny. It would be funny to watch me struggle. But I fucking look like a hobo right now. I look like a grunge when it's not aesthetic. Someone's gonna offer to be your chair, fine. If they're comfortable, they're comfortable. It's just, she did tell us last stream that her ass is voluptuous. She did this to herself. I didn't say it was voluptuous. I said it was juicy. Different. That's different. Fuck these caps. I don't want these caps here. Juicy's better. Someone clip this. Oh my god, Skies, you're so lewd. I'm literally... I can't even say that I'm on mobile. Clipping sucks. Clipping does suck. On mobile, especially. I can't even say that I'm lewd. Like, I'm not the, oh haha, I'm lewd. Like, fucking heart eyes, drooly face, ahego. Ahego? Or is that the hair? Anyway, the fucking dumb hentai face. I'm very unhinged and feral. I am the one who shamelessly throws doujinshins on the Barnes & Noble counter. I am the one that's like, I'm a ride he wouldn't survive. I am the one that goes, I hope he destroys me mentally and makes me feel worthless. Which is, yes, a screenshot Hatch has, because I went so thirsty for one of their characters. What was it exactly? Oh! I hope he destroys me and makes me feel worthless. Because he was a psychologist. And they just went, oh my god. Ahego is the Beldif. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, I can't believe my Pokemon streamer can be this lewd. Stop it, that's a fucking anime, isn't it? No, the unintentional lewd from Seiso streamers are more wanted, because it's scarcity. Well, alas. I am too feral to... What? Is that a link? I don't know why you can't post links. Don't worry, I got you. I just like ass. That's valid, you're valid. Sabriel, hello, welcome in. I am too feral to be, like, the perfect Seiso, but I'm also too Seiso to be a lewd tuber. I'm, like, right in the middle. I am no one's cup of tea. How do I fucking fix this? How do I make it so you can post links? No, don't turn on shield mode, you asshole. Hold on. Hold on. Manage moderation settings. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Now that's y'all are very nice. Auto mod rule set. Aggression, bullying, disability. No, I don't want all this. I want links. Banned chatters. Permitted terms and phrases. Block terms and phrases. How do I fucking find this? Block hyperlinks. No. Turn that off. Okay. See? That's at least 3 people just in this chat's cup of tea. I mean, listen. Y'all can be weird. I support it. I'm happy for it. Alright, May, can you try to post a link again? I want to see if it works. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Of course, it's the juicy ass one. Great, I can't wait to fucking go into your stream next time, get a shout out, and have that. Let's go! Alright, I gotta move my tablet. Oh fuck. Oh no, oh no. Oh no! I'm old man skies now. Speaking of old, I found out I can do a pretty, like, solid Turbo Granny impression. I hope you do. I hope the world knows of your ass and you get 1 million more views because of it. I would like less people to know of my ass, actually. Then you can buy my Japan ticket? No, actually, I will not. Actually, no, you know what? If that clip is what makes me pop off, that's probably the least I could do for you. But you will get economy. Because I'll be mad about it. Are you in? Nope. That's why you just fucking spat out like a 2-year-old eating broccoli. As a noodle mon, aren't you like 90% ass anyway? That's a good question. I would assume I don't have an ass as a Dragonair, right? Oh, fuck. Please. Please. Stay. I'd negotiate for Economy Plus. Dude, Economy Plus was so good when we went. Like, it was already a pretty miserable flight, at least for my husband. But I think he would have been way worse off in just normal-ass economy. Especially because he's so fucking long. Where's the fucking... Where is it? My brother in Christ. Am I supposed to be using longer screws? These don't seem long enough. You're either mostly head or mostly ass. At least if I'm mostly head, there's at least the idea that I'm mostly brain. Or have more brain. You can def avoid economy with 1 million views. Bet. Chat, let's get me to 1 million views so I can buy my next plane ticket to Japan. That's, no way. That's, not economy. Oops. I think the next time I go to Japan, I'll probably fly out of Hawaii. And I realize, like, a flight to Hawaii is going to be expensive. But if I have a layover there, I get a layover in Hawaii. And I can rest up, and then the flight back to Japan is not even that long. Nah, man, I'd fly direct only. I mean, like, if I can find a good direct flight, I will. But, like, I don't... Gumi, who did you use? Did you... I assume you didn't have to use Air Canada. Oh wait. You're in the middle of nowhere, exactly. But I mean, like, I flew out of Chicago. What do you mean? I flew out of Chicago. Why is that a small town skill issue? Why do you not seem to be fitting correctly? I flew with United and it was nonstop. So, like, okay, here's the thing. When I originally bought our tickets to Japan, why are you not fitting? Everything is small to me. Fucking take that out of context. United and Delta, that's fair. We originally bought tickets years ago from an issue, from like one of those sites where it's like, oh, there was a special discount flight, or they put in the price wrong. So we ended up getting a really good deal on tickets. But then there was another round of COVID border closures. So Japan closed off their borders to tourists again. Shelter, hello! Which means we couldn't fly that year. And we bought it through Air Canada. And Air Canada would only give us a flight credit, which, by the way, they're awful. Never ever use them unless you absolutely have to. Because they had in their terms, yeah, if your trip is canceled through no means of your, like, and it's not your fault, like, oops, I bashed my headphone. We'll refund your ticket, like, at full cost. And I went, great. I called and they went, actually, your flight is still valid. Fuck. Your flight is still valid, but, the borders are just closed. And I went, okay, well, guess what, motherfucker? That means we can't go. And they're like, no. Why are you not fitting? So they gave us flight credit, which means we had to use it through Air Canada. But they said, okay, in like 6 weeks we'll send you the voucher for your flight credits. And they didn't. It took 3 months, and I went, fuck this, I'm disputing this with my card company, so I did, and then miraculously they sent us the email. I went, okay. So my claim did not go through, which is unfortunate, because that means I would have gotten that money back and gotten to use a different service. But yeah, flight took so long because they didn't go straight over the ocean. They went, like, around the Canadian border, which, like, kind of made me feel a little bit better. But also, they had a mandatory layover in Canada, so you could fly out of Canada, and that kind of sucked. So, Air Canada, can't recommend. In fact, I would actively recommend anything but Air Canada. No flight around the border. Around the border is actually shorter. It took like 16 hours. Is that really shorter? Didn't feel like it. Flight back was great though. That one was quick. Circumference and all that magic. I mean, that shit's math. I don't believe in that. I'm just gonna tell myself that it was longer because I hate them and because I don't believe in math. My flight from New Jersey to Japan was 14 hours. Holy shit. Why was mine like 16 going on 17? Damn. flight back was 12. Yeah, I think my flight back was really, really short. Sir, can you get out? Also, you flew out of New Jersey? Why New Jersey? I think my flight was like 13, but I'm closer. Yo, okay, flex. It has the international airport in it. Is there really not one closer to you? What's nice about where I live, though, is that there is a couple services that go either into a neighboring town or simply straight to the airport. So that was really nice. So if I ever need to get to O'Hare, I can just take it in. Though, the service only runs like 3 or 4 times a day. So if I don't make it, or it's not perfectly aligned with the time I need to be there, I'm waiting in O'Hare for a long fucking time. I keep hitting my microphone. Not with a straight flight, no. Ugh. I really want to do all my stream assets and stuff. Like, I love my Dragonair, and I'll still use her. But I really just want to go back to being a little creature. My little cat girl. And, like, I don't know if anyone else knows, Moss Puppy. Probably not. She has just the cutest stream layout. And I love it. And I want mine to look like hers. If I ever send Sky's fan art, it'll just have to draw a Dragonair. Listen here, I love all fan art in any shape, way, or form. And if you send me a Dragonair, I will cherish it forever. I don't do great with planes since I can't walk right, so I'd much prefer to just do it once rather than on and off, on and off. That's fair. That's totally fair. Actually, this is a good thing I want to ask you. Did you find, being someone with mobility issues, did you find... Draw a Dragonair with a juicy ass? Listen, when I said I love all fan art, I should have put a little asterisk next to it. Do not do that. Do you find that traversing Japan was, you know, an easy enough task? Well, it goes my mind that you're gifted with tall, but also your legs are cursed with fall. That's funny. I mean, funny in like the tragic kind of way. Delivered! Don't Ludale the noodle. I'm 76% leg. They just don't work. Oh. But yeah, did you find like moving around Japan was an issue for you? Especially with all those fucking hills. Holy shit. Let me tell you, I've never felt more out of shape. In Tokyo, mobility issues wasn't bad because my bestie had an ankle issue. Yeah, I could foresee it in Tokyo being not so bad. This is a really weird chair. Why am I so forward? I need to lean the fuck back. Though, I guess being so upright isn't so bad. Why am I so forward? Did I screw this in wrong? I absolutely screwed this in wrong. The seat is not supposed to be so forward. I thought I was done! We're like an hour into stream! Oh my god, we're like an hour 20 into stream. I'll fucking freak out. Japan was fine, but there were a few places I just couldn't get into. Like, there were several shops that have massive steps outside and no other way in. Yeah. But when we went to Kobe, there was this beautiful, actually, I just need to loosen these ones. I need to be mindful and not unscrew these entirely. When we went to Kobe, there's this beautiful waterfall right next to our hostel. That was, you know, in a mountain. I'm fucking struggling. I am wheezing getting up. And there's just these fucking, like, 90-year-old women, 90-year-old guys just walking around. Just, like, having their morning stroll. Ohayo gozaimasu. And I'm fucking trying to, like, answer them back, but I'm wheezing. I was like, I feel so fucking embarrassed. I hate it here. The seat has no fear of being rejected. That's why it's so forward. Okay, we'll have a little bit of humility. Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. At least my keyboard slider came in. I can go downstairs and get that. I really wanted to do art today. I wanted to do art today on stream, but I'm just gonna be doing this fucking chair. Seat knows it's a number game and it's missing every shot it doesn't take. Fuck you. I hate everything. Oh my god. Oh, you are literally building a chair. Yes. You thought I was just sitting in here making innuendos? Shelter, you know me better than that. I don't do innuendos. I'm much more direct. Literally. Oh my god. I was already sweaty from, like, hauling all of the material down to my fucking trash can and building the first desk, and I'm getting all sweaty again. I already had my shower. I don't want to be stinky. I don't want to be stinky. What do you mean I have 9 consistent viewers? That's not even taking into account for the lurkers. Are you kidding? This is the thing? Y'all really just want to watch a snake talk? I mean, like, fine, I'm happy for it. Like, fuck, man, I'll spend my time, doing a podcast. Sweating, Moaning, Noodle Builds a Chair should be the title of your YouTube video. No? Actually, I wonder if that would get more views. Sweating, Moaning, Crying. Ugh. What kind of fucking people would be clicking on that, though? Watching a snake build a chair is unifyingly interesting. Fair. Okay. Chair is doing its gangster lane. IKEA streamer rebrand? Please no. I'll make a little Swedish IKEA sauna. Where's my mouse? How do I constantly lose my cursor? Okay, BRB, I'm gonna go get my keyboard thing that just got delivered and some water because I'm thirsty. This is the skies where we ran from an art streamer to a full-on construction streamer. Bet. There's those upcycle channels that refurbish and paint vintage furniture. I love those. Though they always make me think that it'll be an enjoyable thing to do, and it never is. I like my end result, but God, it sucks. Also, if this could have been a heavier, bigger box, God. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? They're really good. But like every other DIY channel, they always give me such hubris. Like, oh yeah, you know, I could definitely do that. I would like doing that. It looked so fun, and it looked like it wasn't stressful at all. And that's why all the hardwood downstairs is now shittily redone, because I went, oh, this would be easy. To be fair, it wasn't that hard. It was just mad tedious, and I actually hate doing DIY, I find. It's stressful and anxiety-inducing because I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on it. Furniture building is at least 2 people job, or it's pain. I say, building my chair. While my husband sits comfortably in his already built, established chair. It's too dark, I can't see. Motherfucker, just sit upright. Where's the hole? There it is. Hardwood. Yeah. Y'all can just keep picking shit out of what I say to make it silly. I don't care. I know what I'm about. I know that I'm not talking about schmeeness. It's you. You're all the nasties. You're all the degenerates, not I. I am a good Christian noodle. I am perfectly God-fearing pasta. That's what I am. I tried to build an office chair alone once, and it was the result, and I was never able to sit on it without lowering it to the lowest setting. Well, don't go saying that shit to me. Wow, top grade copium. You sit there on a throne of lies. Shut up. Suck my ass. Oh my god. Y'all are so mean to me. the chair. Oh my god. Please, why won't you sit upright? Please. Oh my god. Is it because I talked shit? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah. Whatever she's sitting in, it's too much to fit. She wants us to suck her ass and wants to sit on us. Suck my ass and not in the good way. Why? Why are you not fucking sitting upright? Listen here, you sack of shit, you dollar store ass chair, you Amazon basics bitch. She's building her own throne of lies, $200 at IKEA. This was luckily not $200. Saying suck my ass though carries more weight than kiss my ass or bite my ass. Come on, come on. Why won't you do this, please? What am I doing wrong? The bolt only needs to be screwed 50%. Okay, it is only screwed in 50%. So like, what's the issue here? I have no notion of the value of furniture. I mean, a good chair will cost you like $200. This one was on sale though. You're not upside down. I know you're not upside down. fuck is wrong with this? How much is a banana? $87? This is really entertaining to watch, really. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Scraping noises. It's the scraping noises for me. You can tell she's trying so hard. Fuck you! Ah! Crash out ASMR. Okay, now listen here. Am I supposed to be screwing the top one in first? No, you're saying the bottom, so what's fucking good? I don't understand. Okay. What the fuck have I done wrong? I don't understand. Starting to think the chair is the top and skies is the bottom here. Listen, there was never question of that. I am dominant in all things except this. I am a bottom bitch. If I enjoyed being associated with princess, I'd be a pillow princess. In the means of assembling furniture, I guess. It's the tone of the insults too. It's so real. I feel that. I'm so upset. How long have we been live? An hour and a half. Okay, did I fucking put these... Did I just put these on wrong? I thought I was done. I thought I was done. Please make this... Please make that your logo. The Pillow Princess of Chair Construction. Absolutely not. Fun fact, I absolutely cringe at the idea of being a princess. I like princess dresses and whatever, cool, fine, whatever. Like, I'm not drawn to even like princess characters in cosplay. Growing up, I had a friend who had a complicated relationship with me, to be totally frank. And why are you stuck? Get out. And she had beef with my then boyfriend, now husband, about the way he treated me, because apparently he didn't treat me well enough. And let me tell you, my husband has been good to me from day one. She was just jealous that I wasn't with her, I guess. Or she was just jealous that I was with someone. And this is when I was in like my bad bitch era, saying like, my bad bitch era, as if that ever ended. I was like, no, I am a dictator. I rule with an iron fist. I am no soft little princess. I am to be feared and respected. And anyway, so context for that. And she was like, I don't know. I just think he needs to treat you more like a princess. And I'm like, he needs to put a crown on your head. And I went fucking, without missing a beat, I was like, dictators don't wear crowns. And I just thought fucking, for the longest time, I was like, that was a good comeback. That was a good comeback, young skies. Well done. Bitch, you are a noodle, calm your ass. I'll fucking... I was gonna say I would choke you out, but you're a freak. Maybe you'd be into that. Maybe that's another thing to take out of context. And if I'm gonna offer that kind of service, it's not gonna be for free. I'm gonna charge you. Fuck you. Every furniture building needs 3 people. 2 to build the furniture and 1 to bring snacks. Fair. Toxic Yuri drama? Dude, no, a little bit. Okay, listen. More about this friend. She had come... Wait, Gumi, I think you might have met this friend. She had come to visit me when I lived out in LA. And, like, Tons. Dictators don't wear crowns as a badass. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. So I still feel badass about it. Hell yeah. I've met your friends. So, she came to visit. And, like, I have no memories. That's fair. For weeks up to that point, she was like, I'm gonna propose to you on the beach. I'm gonna propose to you. Like, we're gonna get married. And, like, she was getting more and more serious about it. And I was like, listen to me. Do not do that. I will be so angry if you do. And she finally went, fine, I guess I won't. And then she was like, well, like, when your husband goes to work, can't we just share the bed? And I'm like, no. You're not sharing the bed that I share with me and my fiance. No. And, like, she was also a little toxic in general. She was toxic to her then boyfriend too. But, ooh, itchy. Jesus. I know, right? Like, because, for one thing, it's the simple act itself. It's the act of proposal. Like, I'm not gonna have you disrespect my relationship like that. Like, if it was a well-established joke or something of the sort, and you were going to make it a joke, that's fine. But you're talking about, like, proposing on the beach and shit? No. And, like, no one else is gonna know that this is a joke. So, people are going to be around and they're going to expect, you know, a good proposal. And they're gonna expect a good outcome from it. And that puts me on a spot in a really awkward way because, guess what, dog? I'm taken. So, like, no. It's not a joke. Chat will steal your husband. Fucking more people want to date my husband than me. I think that's bananas. Only bananas because, like, typically, women get more creeps online than men do. But my husband rules. I get it. But more people want to date or steal my husband than me, and more people want to marry my OCs than me. Yeah, also one of the reasons I don't talk about mine on stream. That's fair. What if our husband... You stay back, slut. It's not a joke. Chat will steal your husband. Also, thank you for clarifying that you do speak about that online, though. Because I didn't know if I was allowed to ever reference that. Because I didn't know if our streams would ever overlap, and that would be uncomfortable. Because I remember you saying that you didn't want to mention it at all on stream, so. Good, I will, no, do not reference. Yes, exactly. But I didn't know if I could say it on my stream. So I've been kind of vague about it. I'll still continue to be vague about it because that's just what I'm used to. But, yeah. Good to know. Good to know where the, stance is. Okay. You are on the front. You are on the front of the seat. I just want sweet, sweet tax break. What kind of ring do you want? I find that I didn't even get much of a tax break, honestly. Ugh. In fact, I got a letter from the IRS saying, oh, hey, by the way, we didn't take enough in taxes. You owe this much and a late penalty. And I'm like, what do you fucking mean? We went to an accountant. What do you mean? We got it appealed, though. Hopefully it stays appealed. If not, great. I guess we'll just fucking pay $3,000 for nothing. My silence can be bought with bits and out-to-eat coupons. I would like more out-to-eat coupons, but I have nowhere good to eat here. Like, I feel, okay, like, yes, 1,000 times yes. Oh, congrats. Congrats. There's nowhere good to eat where I am. Like, I have a really mediocre Thai restaurant. I have a really dog shit, Chinese restaurant. I have a handful of pretty bad Mexican restaurants. One sort of okay Japanese food truck. But it's gotten kind of worse. I always like to joke, how much do I owe the IRS? Guess. 800? Sorry, jail. No, for real. See, that's why I'm partly scared to own my own business or do my own thing, like file my own taxes, because I don't fear very much in the world. That being said, I fear the IRS. That's why I only hang out with married women. I can joke about stealing their husbands. No, what? I like my husband. He is taking me camping. I guess I'm taking us camping, I'm driving. But he got the spot. Taking us camping. Yeah, okay. Leave you out in the middle of the wilderness, dog. See you walk back the trails. Wheel me like one of your French VTubers. Wheel you down an embankment. Wheel you off the side of a cliff. Don't go near my husband. Love that man. He's very nice. I like that I don't think my husband has even voiced anything on stream even once. He tries to stay offline so much. Ties you to a bus? For real. I will tie you to the top of my Prius and that's where you will stay. Okay. Handles in. 2 screws. Round 2. Okay. Oh, fuck. Almost throwing this. Trust me and we will escape. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Okay. Fucking do not fucking fall. If you fall and break some shit, I'm gonna be mad. If you take out my Figma Zelda, I'll be pissed. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Please, go in the hole. Go in the hole! Please stop making me beg! My chat is gonna get so nasty! Okay. It's a very unpleasant sound you're making, screwdriver. I don't like that. Okay. Once again, begging for it and going into the hole. I know! At least give me new material, chair. I don't want to be a one-trick pony. Grunting screwdriver. Ew. Grunting is such an ugly word. It's also such an ugly sound. No matter how much you beg, it's too big for the hole. We talked about this. Ugh! Stop making me read shit like that. I need to read the entire sentences before I speak them out. Speak for yourself. I love grunting. It makes me think of like laborious activities. Or like pooping. Which, depending on the state of your guts, might be a laborious task, but that's none of my business. It does describe a sound well, though. It do be a grunt. That's true. Okay. Okay. This jazz music is doing nothing to soothe me. Also, I always speak for myself. I speak for myself and I speak for the trees. My opinions are always right and valid. Okay. For they have no tongue? I mean, depends on the tree. You gotta find the right one. Tree's heart grunt. Oh. I was like, oh, they like grunting? I don't know. They do. It reminds them of lumberjacks. They get all scared about it. Makes them nervous. It's like making a hissing sound at a cat. Grunting Trees is the Lord of the Rings sequel. Don't disrespect Lord of the Rings like that. Okay, I think I'm done with the chair. I gotta tighten all the screws, and then I gotta sit in it and make sure it's actually correct. Oh my god, I'm so tired. And then I have to do the keyboard thing. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I need to put my tablet somewhere. Oh my god. I hate it here. The screws, they're so tight. They're really not. I was instructed to screw them in only 50%, so they are still very much loose. Loose like the screws in my mind. I am held together only by glitter glue. Also, out of all the things that I draw, all the fucking, like, pinups and shit that I've done on stream, all the fucking, like, questionable shit, the fucking chair stream is the one where you guys get unhinged and nasty. Oh my. Partially screwed, edged ass screws. Y'all are so nasty. The internet will truly get off to anything. R34 was a mistake. I feel like I need to hang out with Gumi. The chair is also unhinged. God. I feel like you might have good interactions with Gumi. Wait, no, are you gonna steal my fucking friend? Stay back, slut. Yee, you're not gonna hit me with the fucking yee. No! Y'all suck. Gumi. Fucking choke you out with her tentacles. Oh, okay. I need a break. The worm needs to unfurl. Yay, I'm being kidnapped! I don't even think you would notice. I don't think you would notice being kidnapped, Gumi. Anime Milwaukee, why are you pinging me? That's fine. Wait, choke who out with what? Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. Ow. Also, I can't say if I heard a chair noise or a cat noise. It might have been, something outside. Chair is good. Chair is so comfortable. This is nap time stream now. Is that a door closing? Is the husband home? Tell him I said, baby girl. You can keep that to yourself. I will absolutely not tell him, baby girl. He's been home. He's sitting very quietly and comfortably at his desk. But, I have my window open, so you guys just probably heard a van or something outside. Okay. Ugh. I've sat upon my seat, my throne of lies, and now I do not want to get up. Okay. I rise and I acquire my keyboard tray. 2 hours of chair assembling, not bad. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. That should not have taken so long. I can't even fucking believe this. I gotta clear up my trash and then I gotta build more things. Why is there fuzzies? What the hell is all this? Okay. And now we have noisy shit ASMR. Keyboard tray. What? Why is there assembly to this? It should just be one entirely already assembled thing. Why are there screws? This is small. This is smaller than I expected it to be. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me there's something else I'm missing here. Bitch, you're a two-part? Why? Okay. Yeet! Your commissioned meme is done? Hey, yo, you're getting commissions from Burger? I didn't know Burger was an artiste. You bitch. Oh. Well, that's not how we respond to someone doing a job well done. That's not very fucking nice. Alright. Has anyone seen that fucking meme video going around of the, like, edit of the Japanese woman speaking? Is your life daijoubu? No! No, life is not daijoubu. That's me right now. Life is not daijoubu. I have no money. I do have a love life, so that's okay. Something else. And I'm ugly. Life is not daijoubu. Hi, my life is daijoubu. They don't like my meme. I always get made fun of for my taste in fictional women. They're mean to me. I mean, not only do I also make fun of you, but I also have both exceptional and very questionable taste in fictional men. So I can't talk. I am not to be found any comfort in. Because I am foul. Okay. My tablet is on the ground and that makes me very nervous, but I will hopefully not crush it. I come here for the sass, I don't come here for the comfort. That's fair. At least you know what you're getting. Oh, this why are these fucking locked? This bitch does not roll. This chair is comfortable, but it absolutely does not roll. Alright. Cool. I guess. Maybe I'll get a mat or something to put under it. Alright. Fucking... What are we doing here? This seems easy enough, I say, my voice trembling in fear. There are way too many cozy streamers out there. I need some debates and yelling matches. I mean, I'm also still in that area of cozy streamer. But, with the new resurgence of my energy through my medication working, we'll take that. Oh, that reminds me, I have to call my pharmacy. Because they were supposed to have my new script in. My doctor said he sent it in. And then he went, and then I called in and was like, there's no refills for this. So I have to call and make sure he didn't send in a new script. Because if he did, I'll just go pick that one up and cancel my refill. But also, I like yelling matches. I like good, fun yelling matches. I like it when everyone understands that nothing is too serious or too grand of stakes. Because when people, like, legitimately fight on stream, it's really awkward. I saw, there was one VTuber who I absolutely loved for a little while. And she, like, one of her mods was streaming with her. And, oops. He just got, like, pissy. I can't remember what the reason was, but I do remember, like, he was in the wrong. And he was absolutely not, like, holding it together or, like, making it not awkward for her. So she was, like, having to try to, like, gently resolve the conflict on, like, live. It was awkward. I am one of maybe 2 people that I know that does not try and avoid conflict. I generally enjoy getting into heated talks as long as it's all without grudge. That's fair. I just don't like when people handle very sensitive or serious topics with no sort of couth, and they handle it in very impolite ways online. Oops. Or when, like, there's active malice between people. Just watch League, Valorant, or Overwatch streamers. They will be crashing out constantly. I mean, that's fair. That's not quite, like, conflict, though. That's just rage. That's fine. Rage streaming is fine. Oh, me with one of my VIPs recently. Like, generally, rage streaming couldn't be me. Couldn't be me either. But, a fucking guy on boat. Or the fucking guy you were trying to fight yesterday. Oh no, what? He was on a boat, wasn't he? I thought you were in some dingy cellar. I crash out on characters, not people. That's fair. Yeah, fuck that guy. I can't remember what I was saying. Fuck it. Alright. That's gonna be me when I play Kingdom Hearts again. I'm going to be absolutely crashing out at every fucking person. Though now that I'm a little bit more of an expert gamer, TM, a proper gamer girl, maybe I won't struggle as much against Ansem or Denix or Sephiroth, I don't know. Random ass no-name idiot just showed up out of the blue and pounds my ass for an hour straight. Oh my god. He should have bought you dinner first, damn. My character not making a very easy jump on a yellow painted ledge? Rage. Wraith bullying my adopted daughter in Skyrim? Rage. Right, are these tight enough? I don't want to strip the screws. feels secure enough, I guess. Okay. I love that this all just has the same size screws and just a handful of little parts that are just like brackets. Love that. Love that. It's on site with Braith over some NPC dialogue my daughter made on my first playthrough. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I didn't play Skyrim enough to like know characters or anything. An entire side save dedicated to tormenting her now. Oh my god. I'll never forget the first time we collabed, guys. I'm bringing a bunch of people to speedrun Minecraft. What the fuck is a Minecraft? Fun fact, that was still the first time I beat Minecraft. It was with you guys. Yay! I can't believe you never played Minecraft up to that point. Braith is an annoying child who bullies other children in Whiterun, which is like a tutorial saying, oh. Literally my first time ever playing the game. First time for everything. Fuck Braith then. Fuck them, I hate bullies. We don't support bullying on this good Christian stream. Would you turn off? No. Alright. Alright, that's all done. Where's the little... These things. Oh, they sound scary. Go get material. Fucking where? How? Why? Why am I in a cave? He's just a baby. Just a baby who doesn't know how to do anything. Alright, so like this. She's a little jerk. Your first time meeting her, she threatened to punch another kid in the mouth if he doesn't give her his lunch money. Jesus. Stupid child. Immortality? Do you mean immorality? Kid, I eat souls of dragons like cheese. You should be afraid of... You should be afraid, believe you me. No, I meant what I said. Okay, fair enough. Ow. I got asked that as of recent. Like, my coworker was talking about how when he was a teenager, he did feel invincible. And he's like, did you ever experience that? I went, no. No, every time people talk about, like, teenagers feeling invincible or, like, they can't do anything wrong or, like, nothing affects them, I can't relate. I could never relate. My mom made me afraid of fucking everything. Like, she made me afraid of everything and then, like, hated going to the hospital, so I actively thought I was dying constantly. They used that to make the most annoying children ever. Ew. Kitty and Fuzra them into another state. Children are especially annoying when you can't just, like, punt them into the next universe. I didn't believe I was invincible, but I certainly made bad life choices. I don't know. Like, my brother definitely had it. Other people I know, I guess, have shared that with me, but can't relate. Never ever had it. Don't know anything of what that feels like. Would have been nice, though. Would have been nice to feel like I could have done anything. Alright. Now what do I do? Okay. flip it the other way. Aww. I knew I was invincible. I played volleyball with basketballs, broke several limbs. I also jumped out of a tree and hit a friend with a wooden staff. Are you okay? Broke several limbs. I mean, Sabril, that's an appropriate way to treat a problematic child. When I say pets, I mean animals. Well, yeah. I'm hoping. Alright, so this thing fits. That's excellent. Now I just gotta put my keyboard on it and hope that it works. Though it's not centered, and that's gonna bug me. I swear to God, my current job has made it so I feel like I'm developing OCD. Like, it's become more... It plays on my anxiety way more. My computer, I bet I could bully Max her with mods. Oh, no. Y'all are being mean. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. You know, I bet this could fit my tablet. I was kind of wanting it for my keyboard, but I wonder if it would just be better for my tablet. Yes, you can have a cat, but you can only look at it, never pet. I would scream and cry and throw up. I would tear out all of my hair. I would burn down the house. A sans cat. Okay. Okay. Screw that on. Cool. And then... Nice. That works. Yeah, this is definitely only going to be for my keyboard. Y'all, I burned the shit out of the top of my arm making sourdough. And its burn is healing fine. But it's at that point where it's so fucking itchy. Alright, so... No one need my keyboard for like 2 seconds. Do not make me have to type something in to ban you. They might be adding bug catching. I'm surprised it's not already a thing. Right, take this. Slide that in. Take that out of context if you want. Take the mouse. Oops. Drop the mouse. Oops. September is coming. Good thing I don't care too terribly about subs. Alright, I'm gonna need a new mouse pad. This one's just a bit too large. Nice. So I can't tell what's wobbly. Something is wobbling. And I don't know if it's my desk, like not being stable enough, or if it's just that it needs more supports. Or maybe it's just my monitors that are wobbly. I can't tell. Scooching more onto my playmat. No, why did you go dark? Oh no. Please. Okay. Cool. Oh, I have to slide out my fucking thing. Ugh. Alright, so if I just utilize this keyboard thing gently, then I'm okay. No sliding it in aggressively or slamming it. Okay. Frick. I wonder if I should leave the mouse out. I don't need the mouse for a whole lot. Yeah, I'll leave the mouse out. All right. Oh, I just noticed Maya asking me to type, "You're a bitch." Use a bitch. A proper bench, even. Okay, here we go. Alright, now I just have to move my tablet up. And we're Gucci. Though I am tired. Okay. Oh, I have to crawl under my desk to get it cool. Excellent. Awesome. Love that. Adore it even. Okay. Oh, thank you for the sip, sip, sip. All names you can call me. You still want to go to cons with me? Tsundere much? Listen. You know damn well that I am not nice to my friends. People are friends with me because I am not nice. And I won't ever, pretend to not like you. Or pretend that I don't want to hang out with you. I'll make that very apparently clear. But you'll still be a bitch. Life has to be nice as of late. I better go hang out with guys. Yeah. Oh my god. Who the fuck is backing up? Besides me. Maybe they're just calling out for me. Alright, I don't know what to do. Because this is a very unpleasant wire. Oh my god, it's Skies and her juicy ass backing up. Don't believe her chat. She's super nice to her friends. No. No. Also, congratulations on the chair. Thank you, Shelter. Alright. And thank you for the sip, sip, sip. I was getting crusty. How can I utilize this so it's not so in my way? Can I just move it behind? That's where the chair shatters in a comedic wide shot. I will fucking sob. I will sob and cry, and I will never ever be happy ever again. Hope chair don't break soon. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me, chat. I'm sensitive. This should be okay. God, my wire management is a hot fucking mess. It kills me. It kills me slowly. I hate having all these wires everywhere. What do you mean, no signal? You're gonna make me restart my computer just so I can draw? You better not. You better not. Alright, now we get to fucking figure out if I can get my tablet working again without restarting my computer. The chair has an aux, just plug it in there. What does that mean? It's not my audio. Alright. Just work. XP pen, please. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Okay, great. You detected it. Will you let me draw on it? Pop. Where's my drawing glove? Oh no, where did that go? Chad, everything sucks and I hate it here. I found it. Okay. What are we even gonna fucking draw today? Now that it's all done and set up, now I'm like, fuck, it's your stream. If everything sucks, don't blame us. I'm gonna blame you. You're the company here. Draw a chair? I mean, I feel like that's only fitting. Okay. A chair Sona. What would that even look like? I thought I wouldn't mind a super small desk, but I'm kind of feeling a little cramped. Oh. Oh, big yawn. Come on. Where is my art? Oh, you guys can only see my cursor on the screen. You can't see anything that I'm pulling up, which is good. Mood. I sacrificed desk space for shelves, and boy, do I regret not having space for my tablet or another monitor. I can luckily fit everything on the smaller desk, but with the way our office is, it's kind of impossible to utilize the space in any non-claustrophobic way. So I have sacrificed a little bit of my desk space to make sure that we always had walking space. But now I have less space to have like little knickknacks on my desk. And that kind of sucks. Anyway, back to only getting to see my cursor. You guys can't see what this folder is. This one right here. Teehee. Teehee. There's a bunch of stuff open that you can't see. Mine is an 80-pound table used in like cafeterias. Nice. We all know it's porn. Calm down. You shut up. It could be anything. It could be NDA stuff. It could be new Felis stuff. You don't know. Alright, so I saw a reference that someone had of a wet dress, and I want to use that because it looked way better than mine does right now. I saw pictures of your NDA stuff, Rule 34. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Who could say? Okay. I gotta grab the right color. Oops. So I don't like this texture on the top anymore. I needed to draw the legs more defined. That way it's more apparent when the ripples are going over it. Gotta turn off studio mode is what I gotta do. You know, I've been raiding into a lot of people. It's a good way to find other artists. Just randomly raiding in. Also, people seem to really like it. Just getting the random raids. No one ever raids into me, though. Can't remember the last time I ever had a raid. Maybe it'll be more common once I'm streaming later. Who knows? You're streaming in the middle of a workday? I mean, yeah, but I won't. On Sundays, I don't. And I won't be doing that anymore. Much to my dismay. Maya charges $12 per raid. I mean, hey. Make that bag. On Sundays, you start stream after me and end before me. Oops. Well, have you tried not streaming at the same time as me, Maya? Ah, I zoomed out too far. Excuse me? I need to stream. My adoring 5 people would be devastated without me. You get more than 5 people, shut up. Also, they would be. You're right. But also I get the frustration of, like, streaming to no one. Or only a handful of people. It's rough sometimes. But we persevere. Despite the horrors, we persevere. Ever since Twitch dropped the anti-lurker bomb, I've been sitting between 5 or 8. They took us little guys and kicked us in the face. Yeah. It sucks. I just don't know why. Why, like, what's the advantage to doing that? Luckily enough, I'm willing to be able to talk to myself. I give the best company. I love that. I love that energy. I don't. I'm dog shit at talking to myself. I need people. Yes, there are many cicadas outside. I'm sorry. Fucking Higurashi over here. Don't be sorry, it's a great noise. I do like the sound of cicadas. Oh no. Though, I have a little bit of a beef with cicadas because their sound makes it feel hotter outside. I realize it's only in my head, but it makes it feel hotter out because they're so summer associated in my mind that I'm like, oh my god, no, it's hot out. Still haven't watched Higurashi. I should at some point. I like cicadas because they look genetically altered like creatures we made. Cicadas are a little bit ugly. And by a little bit ugly, I mean they're awful to look at. They're freaky. Now I think they're cute. Ew. Everyone give all your cicadas to Gumi. Oh shit, I should change this back to art, shouldn't I? Oops. Boop. Okay. I don't like the way these look. Alright, we are doing the arts now. Officially. So saith Twitch. I do like the way that looks just a little bit more. I really remember finding the shells of cicadas on trees and playing with them as a child in China. Blech. The shells are like the worst part. They're so scary and I hate that they're empty. They're also crispy. Shells are great. Nothing squishy inside. Yuck. All right. Also going to the Ren Fair tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I want to run over to Walmart to get some fake flowers to make a flower crown tonight. Maybe I'll change the music too. Actually, I'll keep that. I'll have it flare out. Oops. Actually, I like the shape of that, so I'll keep it and just be dead. Cool. Let's see if I can find something else. Maybe this. Ooh, spooky lo-fi? Eh. I can't wait for the spooky season to pop off. There's one autumn lo-fi that I really like. I just gotta find it. Where is it? With the pumpkin. Spooky season is my fave. It is a close second for me. Very, very close second. Ugh, is it not here anymore? That sucks. That sucks. No. I can already tell. Eh. Why is none of this good? Fucking Pokemans. could find that one VTuber that I really liked back in the day. Wonder if he even still streams. Stopped following her forever ago. When she got more into lewd content. Nothing wrong with it, it's just not what I enjoy watching. Nope, nope, nope. I think I like this texture a little bit more than the ribbed looking one. Why is there just a white line through this? Oh, that's why. Hide that. Okay. Odessa won really loud, Cicada. Boop. Put that back on. I don't like how this lace looks. Looks nasty. Why are you not allowing me? Okay, thank you. I don't know why we would just not let me draw. Seems counterproductive in an art program. But like, what do I know? Maybe not a whole lot. Looks very nice so far. Thank you. I think I want transform. Nope. I might turn this off. Maybe I can just fucking... No? Oh. On the wrong fucking layer. I'm a professional. Oh my god. I know I haven't been reading or streaming very long, but I think we might raid out because I'm losing steam quickly. And unfortunately, oh god, yeah. I'm not keeping up very much with conversation, and that's no bueno. Let's see. Understandable. Spent 2 hours building stuff. The chair was a tough opponent. It really was. It really was, and I kind of want a nap. Let's, monkey. What can we read into? Any recommendations? Any, thoughts? Hatsune Miku! Let me see. Okay. Oh my god. Like, there are some people streaming right now that are doing just explicitly fetish art. And they seem to have no issues. But I draw a slightly chunky man and I get banned. That checks out. That checks out. Oh, this person doesn't have a... doesn't have a whole lot of views. No one on my side is doing art. Alright, may just raid into this person. Because they don't have a whole lot of viewers. And it'd be nice to share the love. It also looks like they're doing some, very, like, old-style anime art. And that's very charming. So, we are going to raid Trentcore. I believe is how it is pronounced. So thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all of the laughs during my chair building stream. I can't believe that this was so popular. Appreciate it. Alright. Go give Trentcore some love, and I will see